We are live with TV Sports 27, Denver Broncos franchise coming your way, and we have a pretty important battle. We're playing the San Diego Chargers once again, division foe, but you're taking a look right now at the AFC West, and with our loss to the Riverhogs that we had 1 week ago, it is a three-way battle for first place in the AFC West, and the wild card positioning is getting kind of cluttered at the top because you got a lot of good teams, the Ravens, who are going to be in the mix. You're probably going to have a team from the West in the mix. So not winning your divisions, not a guarantee of getting in the postseason here, even with a record as good as 7-3. So we got Broncos, Chargers coming up. It's another prime time game, and this is a pretty important one for the AFC West. Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers, AFC West battle. We got Dan, welcome in the chat, Dan. We got WX Man, we have SK Money here, as always, all of our big supporters. And this is a pretty big one. This is Monday night, and the Broncos going with the throwback uniforms. You know, we get 3 NFL rules. Chargers also going with a little bit of a kind of a mix and match, but they're going back to the 1970s, the old Dan Fouts era, WX Man's era, and they're breaking out the navy helmets with the yellow, but they're current jerseys because they don't give us a road 1970s jersey, but mix and match a little bit. So a little bit of a throwback for the Chargers and for the Denver Broncos. Of course, we'll have one more alternate uniform game for the Denver Broncos this season. It'll be the all-blue jersey. And there you see the look at the playoff picture, and 7-3 Broncos, Chiefs, and Chargers. Riverhogs still in the mix as well with their win. So we got the crew? Do we got Paul and Spencer? Are they on the way? Nice throwbacks. Yes. Last year we went with the all eras uniform. We'll break that out. So I guess that's the cool thing with the Broncos. We have enough throwbacks. We can mix it up every year of what throwback we're going to do. We can do the all eras. We got the John Elway era unis here. We can also go brown and yellow. And there you see Tom Brady III, his 3rd season in the NFL, 2-time Super Bowl champ, looking to become the first quarterback in NFL history to win 3 consecutive Super Bowls. There's never been a quarterback to do that. There's been multiple quarterbacks that have gone to 3 or 4 consecutive Super Bowls, Tom Brady being one of them, going to 3 consecutive Super Bowls. Jim Kelly going to 4 consecutive Super Bowls. And the Miami Dolphins, Bob Greasy, back in the day, right? Wasn't Bob Greasy quarterback of all that? We got Jonathan Taylor coming back into action here. He was injured for a while, and he's going to make his way back and already making his presence known here with this. You know, Tom Brady, the 3rd touchdown to interception ratio, he's been struggling. He has been struggling a little bit this season. You know, 3 years in, kind of got some more hits to him, but he's hanging in there. He's got more TDs than interceptions, so that's the important thing, right? That's what we got to look forward to. We got Brady lined up in the gun. Oh, we had Jameer Pierce coming in, taking a breather from Jonathan Taylor, and he immediately gets driven down. Ulbrich takes him down. This is a nice look here for the Chargers. You know, the navy blue and yellow, kind of under the Monday night sky. 2 more primetime games for the Broncos coming up. Got Brady the 3rd. Dumps it off to Gary Bryant Jr. We got Moosamania. Welcome back, Moosamania. Cheers to you. Yeah, Andrew Cross. Should I make an Andrew Cross in this game? Maybe I could do that and throw him in the draft. I think you can edit the rookies. On our Madden 12 that we did before with the Detroit Lions, we had Brandon Cox, who won us our national title 2nd year with Utah, and we drafted him with the Lions, ended up winning 1 Super Bowl with him. Here you will take a look. Well, you guys already know the Broncos roster, so while you're looking at the Broncos roster, here's a chance to look at our roster. You can follow along on Twitch, subscribe, thumbs up on YouTube, follow us on Twitter, TBSports27 on Twitter, and support the channel at Patreon, Streamlabs, and Ko-Fi. So we appreciate that. 2nd and 8, and what's been a really good drive here. Play action fake for Brady the third, rolling out, and did he catch it? Yes, Torrey Holt hangs on to it. Unbelievable. What a catch from Torrey Holt right there. Trying to make the big plays after getting that big contract. Is it going to be one-handed? Oh, one-handed. Come on. There's a really good compilation on NFL Throwback. As you guys know, one of my favorite YouTube channels. It's 45 minutes of one-handed catches. Put that one in the mix. Jonathan Taylor's still out of the game. I wonder if he's got some kind of injury we don't know about here. Jamil Pierce got in the last couple of handoffs. And we'll take a look at the Los Angeles Chargers on defense front line. Macklin, Russell, Hutchinson. In the middle, there's Ulrich, who had that big tackle earlier. Mitchell, Tyler Johnson, Isaiah Bolden, Tyrone Carter, Crosswell. It is 0-0. The game has just started. But the Broncos putting one hell of a drive together right now. Rolling down the field. So perhaps they'll be the Broncos soon. But a little bit of a concern of why Jonathan Taylor, well, there goes the fumble. Jamil Pierce. Where's Jonathan Taylor at? My gosh. Was the knee on the ground? No, he just threw it. He just threw it forward. The old fumble-rooski. Well, Broncos are struggling, but the folks that aren't struggling are our Patreon supporters, so we appreciate you guys that help support the channel, TV Sports 27. If you want to become a Patreon Clubhouse member, we just uploaded 2 new episodes of the XHL, our Legends Hockey League with no rules. And it's been an interesting series, I'll just say that. We're having quite the time. And we made some changes, made some big trades. We traded our goalie away, and I'm kind of going back and forth about I lowered the difficulty, but now I might go back and up the difficulty and just try to power through. But it's been, oh, Jake Plummer under duress are you kidding me? Man, we had a safety, and Jake Plummer got free and got the first down. That's unbelievable. Oh, what a blown opportunity for our Broncos. Jake Plummer with a triple team tackle. Yes, so check out the XHL if you want your hockey fix. That's where it's going on right now at the TV Sports Clubhouse on Patreon. 2nd season of the Detroit Red Wings hockey will be coming after we finish up the XHL over on Patreon. But it is the Apex. The Apex are having quite the time, and fans and commentators alike are getting frustrated. So if you want to check that out, that is up right now on our Patreon page. Corey Dillon, 3 touchdowns last time out, which doubled his season total. You guys that are watching our NFL ESPN 2K5 series are quite familiar with Corey Dillon because he's the running back for our Washington Commanders. Screen pass out there. Referees blow that one dead on stopping of the forward progress here. And this is a big 3rd down and 6. Chargers going to go empty here. 5 wide. And Plummer dancing around in the pocket. He's going to take off again. Devin Bush. Oh, that could have been a flag. That would have been a flag in today's NFL. I saw some people talking. What do you guys think? We got a good group in the chat. A lot of people are talking, should we ban the slide? Because the slide's what makes hitting the quarterback dangerous. That's what puts them in a position to get drilled like that. If they stay upright and just take a normal tackle, they're not going to get blasted in the helmet. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Should the slide be banned? If you're a quarterback and you're going to run, you should take a hit. Look at that. That would have been a flag all the way. What do you guys think? Chargers, instead of going for it at midfield, short play, they're going to punt this one away. And what do we got? We got Dan says, ban the slide. So we got 1 vote for ban the slide. What about SK Money? Jamil Pierce back in again? Do we have an injury that happened to Jonathan Taylor? Did he go right back out? No. So I don't know why he's not in the game. Maybe he tweaked something. There he is. There's Jonathan Taylor. I don't know why they were sending Pierce out there. Pierce, that was kind of a back tackle, Pierce. It's a very unique tackle. Wow, SK Money. Can you say that on Twitch, on YouTube here? SK said, well, if you want him to take the hit, then you're saying ban the slide. You're 1 vote for ban the slide then. Gary Bryant, his 2nd catch of the day. I think Brady the 3rd is perfect. Yeah, perfect. 3 of 3. He's going to get that touchdown to interception ratio up. So we got 2 votes for ban the slide. That was a good game. Pittsburgh and Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes might finally win his first Super Bowl here in our franchise. Pittsburgh Steelers led by Dylan McCaffrey, brother of Christian McCaffrey. 30. Well, look at that. We had a tie. We had a 31-31 tie between the Bengals and... Oh, another fumble. Brady the 3rd fumbles it. Oh, boy. They brought the heat. And Tom Brady the 3rd. Was that Hutchinson that forced the fumble? No, it was Russell. Russell comes in, and there's Jake Plummer back out. My goodness. Okay, well, so we got back-to-back fumbles. They fake the run. And Plummer with a fantastic pass. Play fake to Corey Dillon. Plummer gives it to Dillon. Hits the juke. Devin Bush is going to complete it for the 1st down. Dan says, fog of... exactly, Dan. I agree 100% with that sentiment. Give to Corey Dillon. He's brought down by the old ball coach, Mike Vrabel. Plummer steps right up. Oh, there you go, SK Money. Plummer took the hit on that one. Bowed up and got laid out. Keshawn Clemens with that solid hit on Jake Plummer. And Plummer for the 1st down. 5 of 5 for Jake Plummer's Randy Gregory. Malcolm Gregory, rather. Very close. Probably giving this one to Corey Dillon. Wow, and they got to go 98 yards the other way. Maybe they'll be winded. Quarter will come to an end. Chargers got to walk all the way across the field. Here you go. They're going right to Corey Dillon. We got to... No, they're going to throw it. Look at this. They're going to throw it. Incomplete. Battle comes in there and swats that one away. It is 0-0. It is 0-0 right now. Good game, good battle. There's the handoff. Oh, it's a fumble! And the Broncos get one. 3rd fumble of the game. Unbelievable. Oh, I think they're going to say he was down. That ball, we got to run a quick play. Run everyone out there, run a play. Oh, they're going to overturn this. Yeah, I think it's gonna be overturned. Yeah. Well, I don't know. We didn't get. Let's see. Is the ball moving? There. I don't think if those two replays, there's not indisputable video evidence that the ball was moving before he hit the ground. They're gonna overturn this, but I don't think there is indisputable video evidence. You have to have video evidence to overturn a call, or you got to stay with it. Upstairs sucks, including my loud neighbors. Oh, big sack. Big sack, Devin Bush. Jake Plummer, nowhere to go. That's the second time. So they had first and goal, and they tried to run the ball once and pass it twice. I don't know. I know Spencer probably hit the parlay. Spencer money. Field goal's good, so for WX Man, you can tell him the Chargers are now winning 3-0. All right, Dante Hall, the old human joystick here, and I think his joystick might have got stuck. SK, what? Don't pay if you're paying the refs. Pay them in our favor. Don't pay for the Chargers. Come on now. Here we go. Pay for the Broncos. You can't block me. You can't block me. Reverse handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Faked it to the right, gave it to the left. This was the issue we had in the last game against the Riverhogs of putting nice drives together, but not coming away with points. Brady, and boy, all kinds of miscommunication there. I mean, wide open, and Brady sails it right past the fullback. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Broncos. Tom Brady the third. McCoo! Is that Tank McCoo? That's our rookie stepping up here. Tank. Good to see the young players stepping up, coming in. Right here. Back to Jonathan Taylor. Nice job by Jonathan Taylor. Finding the opening, slipping right through. Second and 4. Tom Brady. Quick pass. And, ooh, that one was nearly intercepted by Mitchell. He had that big sack earlier. Just like our guy had the sack. 3rd and 4 for the Broncos. Brady. First down. Gary Bryant Jr. is having a big game. What do you guys think? Late tackle out of bounds, maybe? They could make a case for that. First and 10. Passing it that time. Gracias. Maybe he might have got chewed out by somebody because that time he did not let it sail right past him. We've got to come away with points on this drive. Jonathan Taylor gets stood up at the line, driven down. It's Darrell Russell. That's actually the Russell. I got my Russells. I got Russell and Mitchell, I think, mixed up. Darrell Russell, the USC Trojan. What's the spread? I don't know. Spencer, if Spencer joins us, he's usually the parlay guy. I would think probably the Broncos -4, right? SK, hit up Spencer real quick and get the spread on this. Jonathan Taylor did pick up the first down. 3-0. But it's been plenty of offense, just too many turnovers, not resulting in points. Taylor, ooh, big hit by Taylor. And there you see, again, Darrell Russell. It's been number 50 and number 96 so far today. Dan the Legend's got the cheese spread. So, where's Paul? Paul, we're supposed to have Paul and Spencer. Where's Paul and Spence at? Second down here, Brady. Tom Brady the third. That one. Dangerous throw. Jalen Johnson nearly coming away with the interception, trying to hit that crossing route. So 3rd and 10. Boy, that would have been something if we got another turnover this deep here. Brady can't find anything and throws it away. Well defended by Los Angeles. And the Broncos are going to have to send on the field goal unit. You see Brady kind of disappointed here. Sebastian Janikowski to come on to tie this one up here on Monday night. Josh Allen to hold, and Janikowski misses. Boy, it has been rough. Without question, Sebastian Janikowski here in Denver. Oof. So the score will remain 3-0. And I don't know, maybe he had a bad beat out there or something. Hand off to Corey Dillon, hitting the spin move and brought down by Devin Bush. Bunch of 7-3 teams in the mix, including the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs did win, right? So we got to keep pace here. Pitch to the outside to Corey Dillon. Tries to hit the stutter step, and Delta O'Neal has no time for that. And he's going to yank Corey Dillon down to the turf. And that one is going to be a first down out to Jake Fromm. Oh, it's Tyler Fromm. I said Jake Fromm. There's a bunch of Fromms out there. He had the 5-0 donut cake before the kick. Too jittery. Too much. Corey Dillon, though, I don't know what he ate, but he got the first down. Unbelievable. Did you guys see the story at the time that we're streaming this? Maybe it's gotten resolved by the time this will come out on YouTube, but there's the story of Tyreek Hill got the touchdown, and he took the phone from the guy on the sideline and did a backflip, and they suspended the guy on the sideline. He was like an NFL employee for the whole season. And there's even a press conference where Tyreek Hill said the guy didn't know that Tyreek was going to do that. He just did that in the moment. So I see those guys on the sideline with their camera and think about, don't take a phone or do something, because the NFL, that's a big suspension right there. You'll be out of there. You'll be toast. NFL doesn't have time for that. Man, we might get shut out in the first half here. Plummer trying to squeeze that one in, and it's knocked away by Keshawn Clemens. Yeah, they knew each other. That's the crazy thing. That was the crazy thing about the story is, and maybe that's why the NFL got rid of him or something, but I would think, I don't know. I mean, he works for the Dolphins, but yeah, but Tyreek stole it from him. I don't know. Tyreek will take care of him. There's a first. There's a touchdown. Malcolm Gregory, touchdown, Chargers. And we find ourselves in a 2-score deficit. The Chiefs actually lost. They lost to the Steelers. So that means with the Chiefs losing to the Steelers, the winner of this game would get outright first place in the AFC West. So this is even more importance on this with that Chiefs loss. If this is for first place in the AFC West, and the Broncos find themselves with a solid 0 on the scoreboard here, with time ticking away. Several successful drives down the field, but a couple of fumbles, a missed field goal. If this was 2K5, they'd be putting up the scoring summary and see, 8 plays, whatever yards, but So we got to have it on this drive because the... No, we'll get the ball. I think the Broncos will get the ball to begin the next half here. Brady, that one was pretty dangerous, but it was able to get that one in there to Torrey Holt. Because there was not a lot of separation there. Spencer, yes, Spencer is here. We were asking for you because we had a lot of WX Man. I don't know if he's still there, but we had a lot of questions. We had a lot of parlay moneyline questions. There he is. Yo, SK. What's going on, SK? 2-minute warning here for the Broncos. Brady the third delivers. Gary Bryant, he's having a huge game. A business meeting. That sounds important. What kind of business is it? Or is it, you know, is it on a need-to-know basis? I get all that, but it's, you know, he didn't, Tyreek, like, rip the phone out of his hand, right? It wasn't like he openly got involved. Tyreek, I want to hear Spencer's take on this, because Spencer usually has got a good take. What's your take on this situation? Because Tyreek, there wasn't you know, he said in the press conference, there was no plan. This was a spur of the moment. Yeah. Guy that got suspended for the year. Oh, crap. I picked the wrong play. Let's call a timeout. Let's timeout and regroup. Third and 10. So we got to make this play count right here. Brady delivers. Brendan Smith, both feet. First down. What a catch from Brendan Smith. It was shocking. Dan the man. Let's see. Did he get both feet down? Yes, he did. And got drilled from behind.
Let's go. 70, Indy.
NFL has their undergarments in a bunch since 2007. Is that the cutoff? Spencer says 07 is when the NFL, that's when the cutoff was. Brady, touchdown to Nick Coffey. That was a huge drive from Tom Brady III. That was a gots-to-have-it drive. And with the Broncos getting the ball to begin the second half, we'll be in solid business here. Got to come up with a stop now against the Chargers because they're still going to have a lot of time. But that was a great pass. Tom Brady III delivering it on the mark to Nick Coffey. Josh Allen on to hold. Extra point good from Sebastian Janikowski. We got some fighting going on, some scrapping. What do you think of the throwback uniforms, Spencer, here on Monday Night Football? We got the Broncos and the throwbacks, and the Chargers. They got their 1970s look. Spencer wants the kickers. Well, the kickers, you know, they're not the only ones who don't do their job, right? There's plenty of other. I can point at a bunch of quarterbacks in the NFL that aren't doing their job. Tim Boyle? Come on. What is that? Tim Boyle. Oh, incomplete. What about Jake Plummer? Get him out of here. 59 yards. Did you see the controversy for Kicker of the Year, Punter of the Year in college football, the Ray Guy Award? The top punter, statistically, in college football is James Ferguson Reynolds, punter for the Boise State Broncos. And he did not make the top three. So there's been quite the... You go on Twitter and find the tweet, the Ray Guy Award tweet, and look at the comments. It is just people lighting up this award for not having the #1 statistically best punter in your top three finalists. So maybe there's something about that, Spencer. Maybe the kicker's not getting no respect. We got to get Pat McAfee in this, dealing with this situation, because people are upset. It is a big, it's going down right now on X. on the X. We got to come up with a stop here on the Chargers because, oh no, and Stingley dropped it. Are you kidding me? What should we do about him, Spencer? What about corners that drop wide open passes? Unbelievable. Stingley with the drop. Plummer had just all day and then goes down to the check down man. Corey Dillon. They're going to hang on to that final timeout here. 30 seconds remaining. Plummer on the mark, delivers that one in there. Still going to hang on to that final timeout. Now they're going to take it. They will let it wind down. So maybe you get one more shot at the end zone. Let's see. They're going to do it. They're going to go one more end zone shot. No, they're going to take a field goal. So why'd they tell us to pick a play? They're not going to... Oh, what a terrible kick. He shanked it. Spencer, he shanked it. That was terrible. And now we can do a Hail Mary. And if you guys remember, against the Riverhogs, we got a touchdown off of a Hail Mary. That was an all-time terrible shank. We could maybe do one quick play. I called a Hail Mary. I'm gonna call a timeout. I'm gonna revise this. We're gonna do a as quick as possible throw to try to get a couple extra yards. Take a timeout and then do the Hail Mary. What do you guys think about that? It's got to be super fast, though. Okay, there it is. The slot cross. Spence wants the guy fired. We're going across the middle as quick as possible. And timeout. Oh, did we get the 1 second? Personal foul. Face mask. Extra time. I want the timeout. Maybe they'll just stop it. So now, I'm going to take the timeout anyway. Just take a breather because we have it. We could realistically go for a field goal here. Janikowski, he's missed one earlier and try to tie it. Or we just take the Hail Mary. The field goal is 53 yards. I don't trust him. I'm going Hail Mary here. No, actually, we're going to go shotgun. We're going to find some good here. The tray flex. And we're going to do, I want a couple guys going deep. 4 verticals. Yeah, let's do 4 verticals. Here we go. Here we go. Anyone we got an eye on? Bryant's been good today. Maybe we get Bryant on the outside. Let's see. Hail Mary attempt here. Going for Bryant. Can we get back-to-back? Oh, he had it, and it got knocked out of his hands. Lester Harris comes in, the CMU Chippewa, knocked it out of his hands, and back-to-back Hail Marys will not happen. TB, do you have any pets? I'm going to leave you guys on that cliffhanger, because episode number 2, part 2, TB Sports of this one coming up. If you're watching live on Twitch or on Patreon, stay tuned. We got the second half coming your way in a couple of moments on YouTube. Second half coming your way tomorrow.